Lamborghinis, mansions, watches, and nut juice? Today, I will be showing you the richest Fortnite players.
Okay, chill. That's a chocolate energy drink. How the fuck do you manage to fuck up? How do you manage to fuck that up on purpose, dog?
Lamborghinis,
Oh my god.
mansions,
Oh,
watches,
funny.
and nut juice. Today, I will be showing
Dog.
you
I actually
the
want to
richest
try
Fortnite
that.
players of all
Ironically.
time and how they spend their money. Starting with the World Cup champion, Booga. For those of you living under a rock, Booga won the solo tournament at the Fortnite World Cup in 2019.
Yeah,
this
dog.
was the biggest Fortnite tournament of all time with
Yeah,
a whopping
dog.
prize pool of $30 million.
Yes, dog.
And that meant when Booga came in first place, he earned $3 million all to himself.
One more time, your world champion,
And if you saw his dig video, if you saw that new dig setup tour
And
video,
after
you know
taxes,
how
he still
fucking
got to
simple
take
his
home
setup
$2
is.
million in cash. And before I
Yer.
tell you how he spent all his money, let me remind you that Booga was only 16 when he won the World Cup back in 2019. He couldn't even vote yet, and suddenly he became a self-made millionaire. And this brought a ton of attention his way. Booga's first place win was the first time that esports made it to mainstream media. He was even on ESPN,
Booga, Kyle Giersdorf.
Good Morning America,
Booga Gearstorm.
BBC,
King of the Fort?
16-year-old gamer. He's known as Booga.
and even Jimmy Fallon had him on for an interview.
Woke up, had a banana, won $3 million. No big deal.
This kid was everywhere, and the news outlets all had one question.
So I asked you a minute ago, what are you going to do with $3 million? I proposed maybe you buy a new car.
So what's the first thing you want to do with the money?
But it turns out Booga didn't buy much of anything at first.
I definitely don't know what I'm really gonna buy yet. Maybe like a desk, and that's about it. But definitely save it.
Saving it is a good idea.
Yeah, smart man wise beyond his years.
In that interview, you heard Booga mention that he was gonna buy a desk, but a few weeks later, he said he was even too lazy to do that.
I actually still haven't even changed it.
Really?
I think I just haven't gotten to it. I've been a little lazy, but like, cause what I have now, if it works, it works, you know.
But eventually, Booga did end up making a huge purchase with his Fortnite earnings.
My only big, I guess, purchase you could say is my car. That's the only thing I've really purchased. I was a little bit crazy.
What'd you pick up?
I got a Tesla Model S. About.
Yeah, bro, it's honestly very modest in comparison to like a $3 million. You could have done much worse than that.
Yeah, it's just I don't even go outside enough to even use it. Like, that thing is almost brand new.
Back in 2019, the Tesla Model S started at a price of around $75,000, but with upgrades, this was a $100,000 purchase for Booga. But he made $2 million, so I think he'll be all right. Booga's
Oh, yeah,
very
some light.
humble and
Some
down to
light,
earth
dog.
about how he spends his money, but we do know one other thing.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna say. I just wanted to say, like, bro, it's just funny. I don't know, man. It's just funny when someone that has fucking money gets a Tesla. It's like, dog, even if you don't go out that much, why would you not want to go out in, like, something crazy, bro? And it's kind of hard, too, because over times, like, the Hellcat has been played out. The fucking Corvette's been played out. I mean, you got Hellcats in the ghetto. You got fucking Corvettes in the suburbs. I mean, anything else in between, like, doesn't look as crazy as those shits. So it's like, dog. I mean, shit, I don't know. So I just think it's funny with all the cars in the world, like, man. Some people just aren't car people, I guess. Maybe that's what it is. Like, really, a Tesla is just what all they need. I don't know.
Spends a ton of money on, and it's DoorDash.
It's just funny to me.
How much a month do you spend on DoorDash, actually?
Spend about $420 a week.
That is me too, Booga. I always want to eat something. But unlike Booga, our next player likes to buy some crazy stuff. In fact, Clix is pretty much known to flaunt his money at every chance possible.
Yeah.
But if I was making as much money as him at only 19 years old, I'd probably do the exact same thing. I mean, it doesn't take long to find out what this kid is spending his money on. Just check out his YouTube channel. If he got a cool new luxury item, he definitely made a video on it. He got the brand new Apple Vision Pro, a Porsche 911 Turbo S, and a $5 million penthouse.
in. Don't be nervous. Okay, welcome to the 2023 apartment.
It's actually
tour.
crazy.
And then this is my main room. You already know this.
Yeah, it's that. Yeah.
Sleep, yeah. The bed. This is a random blanket I got at Target. I don't even have like a comforter. Like it's just like a 3 mattress and I sleep. I have way too many clothes. Like, dude, it's like I'm grateful.
I think you guys get the picture. All that being said, Clix is doing a lot more than just being the rich Fortnite kid. He recently made a massive business decision that would change his life forever.
Well, that's nothing. We've acquired a majority share in X-Men!
That's right, Clix's most expensive purchase of all time would be a majority share in the gaming organization XSET. I mean, I guess it's easier to just own an org instead of trying to get signed to one. And if you think that Clix has a lot of money, just wait until the end of this video because we have the richest gamer of all time on this list. But next we have Clix's ex-duo partner, Epic Whale.
Wait, who the
And
fuck?
as he was also one of
Wait,
the
I'm actually
biggest
dense. Who the
winners
fuck
of
is
Fortnite
that?
World Cup, placing
What?
3rd in the solo finals and 12th in the duos.
Yeah,
he
and
earned
fucking
himself
Clix
a
dropped his ass.
$5 million over that weekend. And just like his old duo Clix, Epic Whale bought himself a car. A very nice car.
Since the World Cup, I started my senior year in high school, got my driver's license and my own car. It's one of my favorite things.
Damn. What is that, Camaro?
Since I got my car, I've had a lot more freedom.
That's nice.
After school, I can just drive with my friends and we can go get food wherever we want. It's definitely fun.
For those of you who aren't car enthusiasts, Epic Whale got a 2019 Chevy Camaro, which is a pretty practical car for a teenage millionaire, but with the Camaro's original MSRP at over $30,000 for the cheapest model, adding a few upgrades made this car worth over $75,000.
At least it's not a Tesla.
Drives this car today.
Fucking Booga has a Tesla that he doesn't drive.
Multiple of his recent Instagram
I don't know, I mean...
After winning the World Cup, Epic also bought himself upgrades to his
Nah, Epic, you could use a second car, dog. I don't know, actually.
A new PC.
It does look kind of basic, yeah, go to you.
A new mouse, so I can focus on streaming.
Even Booga's Tesla, like, bro.
Because it's fun and I like.
Clix is the only one who's actually balled out, like, with all his money. These guys are just, like, being modest with their shit. Because they know they're playing Fortnite for a living.
And being at the top.
And clearly this is a good investment because Epic
Like,
Whale is
dog.
still competing at a very high level of professional
I could
Fortnite
relate.
today. Unlike our next player on this list, Stable Ronaldo.
Come on now with all that
Ronaldo's
money, that
success came
generic
mostly
car?
from
No, yeah.
content creation
That's what I was
when
saying
he
earlier in the video, because he said that Booga ended up getting a Tesla. And I was like, bruh. But, I mean, some people really just, like, I don't know. I guess some people just really aren't, like, into cars like that. It's just whatever. Maybe it's just eye candy or something they always wanted. I don't know, man. You know, the Fortnite mindset, man. A Tesla, it's disgusting. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. Fucking Booga, bro. Booga doesn't spend his money on anything. And he didn't even want to ball out on a car, at least. He just got a Tesla, like, dog. Oi. I don't know, man. Because for me, like, I was never into cars. But then it's like, once I started working on the cars, learned more about them and shit, then, like, and, like, you know, you drive around and you see the other cars on the road. How do you not, like, just get interested? How do you not just get into the community? Like, these guys are so locked into Fortnite, they don't care about that shit. It's so weird. Am I tripping or, like, what? Last night you ended up going to the homie's house. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Well, my fucking lobbies were popping off yesterday. I was playing with, like, fucking Daisy and Dylan and the guy that fucking Daisy 1v1'd. Bro, I was playing with all of them in a squad ranked and we still didn't get a win. This game is fucking shit. Like, I'm actually about to go into rank solos and drive in a car and have fun, doggy. But, yeah, that's it. Who else? Yeah, Epic Whale, though. Epic Whale to go.
And I like competing and
He could
being at the top.
It's time for his second vehicle, though, huh? Look at him. He's way look at him. He's way older than he was when he first got that car. Like,
because Epic Whale is still competing
I
at
don't
a
know.
very high level of professional Fortnite today.
We'll see.
Unlike our next player on this list, Stable Ronaldo.
Oh, here we go.
Ronaldo's success came mostly from content creation when he absolutely blew up in 2020, going from 80,000 followers to just under 1 million followers in less than a year. And one thing that Ronaldo often shares with his followers is his love of cars. In fact, he has a second channel where he talks about cars called The Stable. Get it? It's because Stable Ronaldo. Whatever. Regardless, for a while he was driving around in this Audi RS Q8. And before that, Ronaldo even owned a Tesla Model X, which costs over $100,000.
Tesla?
But just a few months ago, Ron decided
Damn
to
it.
upgrade to the brand new Porsche 911
Yeah.
GT3.
See, that was the big boy move. That was badass. I saw this shit the day like he got the car. This was fucking badass. And then Clix proceeds to do the same thing after him. But that was fucking sick.
This thing costs
Like, dude.
$300,000.
Yeah.
That's more
See,
than most
that's how the
people's
fuck you
houses
ball
and
out.
yearly salaries. And that's not the only big purchase that he's made in the last few months. He also just picked up this $40,000 watch.
It's brown. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's brown.
But if you think Ronaldo has bad spending habits, let me introduce you to Nick Merckx. A retired Fortnite player,
wait.
Nick Merckx is one of the older players from the Fortnite scene at
Wait,
34
what?
years old. At this point,
Oh,
he should just
shit.
get a room in a retirement home already. Just kidding, Nick. And although
That's
he's not
wild.
the first name you think of when you hear Fortnite Pro, Nick Merckx has managed to win around $150,000 from Fortnite alone. And a lot of his earnings came from playing with his old duo partner, Cypher PK, who we will be talking about later in this video, so stick around for that. Not to mention, Nick Merckx is also the co-owner of one of the biggest organizations in the world, FaZe Clan. Aside from investing in gaming teams, Nick also bought a $2 million mega mansion in Michigan back in 2019. As you can see from that sick drone shot,
Damn.
this place was huge. Plus, it had an epic man cave in his basement.
That's fucking... Jeez. God damn.
Later on, Nick Merckx decided that Michigan wasn't the place for his forever home, and he decided to move down to Florida. Due to concerns of doxing, Nick has decided not to do an in-depth sharing of his house in Florida, but according to a Forbes article, his house costed 3 or 4 times what it did in Michigan, meaning that he spent almost $10 million on his new house. And another cost that many
Oh
people
my
don't think
God.
about is that Nick Merckx is actually a father. And for those of you that don't know, having a child is very expensive.
Yeah.
Between buying cribs, strollers, food, and anything else a baby could need, he's probably going to end up spending well into the millions of dollars, putting his child through college and more.
Well, unless he has some good family friends and connections, you know. Because, I mean, my little sister right now, like, a lot of people, like, dude, my mom's coworkers are gifting her shit. My fucking stepsister is giving her shit from, like, the kids my stepsister had. Fucking, like, dude. Like, you just gotta have connections, dog. That shit'll save you money, bro. Fuck money. Have some connections.
Just because he has a wife and kids doesn't mean he still isn't spending his money on fun
I'm just
things,
reacting
too.
to the video,
Just a few
Gotio.
weeks ago, Nick spent $300,000 on a watch. And I mean, wow, just look at that thing. It is gold.
That is fucking
Which
crazy.
reminds me, I'm kind of broke and I need
Check
a
out the
house,
Midas
so
touch
if you
on
guys
that.
can subscribe
Wow.
and help me get one, that'd be awesome. Some players are more interested in
Okay.
houses than watches. Like our second UK
That fool will
gamer on
frame
this
the
list,
fucking Rolex
Mongraal.
if he does
Just
get it.
recently, he spent £1 million, which is around 1.3 million USD
Mongy.
on his new house.
Big
Moved in here
money.
recently, about 3 or 4 months ago, when I was 18. So it's been nice being in my own space.
That's right, he bought a $1 million home when he turned 18 years old. That is crazy. It's got 3 bedrooms and a nice kitchen to support a gamer diet.
Grill that I only cook eggs and steak on. I don't really cook anything else. Chicken sometimes, that's about it. Chopping boards, knives, nothing too special.
A massive wardrobe.
Just clothes that I wear like when I don't care about where I'm going. And I have like the same H&M t-shirt, black t-shirt like 15 times. I just bought it 15 times and I just wear that anywhere, like gas station, gym, shops, anywhere I don't care, I'll wear that.
And of course, a whole room dedicated to his gaming setup.
It's upstairs, so first room is my setup room. I know a lot of you guys want to see this, so here it is. Adjustable desk that I got recently. not recently, months ago actually, but
Although Mongraal retired,
full desk that I got recently, not recently.
That's what it looks like.
Here it is.
Wow, that's crazy. I remember the OG setup too. Wow. Damn.
Adjustable desk that I got recently, not recently, months ago actually, but
although Mongraal retired from Fortnite briefly, he is back and competing, unlike our next member of this list, Tfue.
Oh, Tfue. Bet. Let's see what Tfue spent his shit on. How long did you play last night? On Fortnite? Until like 9 or 10 at night. And then I just like ate dinner and started reacting to shit.
Fortnite to ever retire and then kind of unretire and then retire
Edited
again.
a video on stream.
Honestly, you never know what he's gonna do next. One day he's making videos, jumping off of bridges with friends.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy too. That is
and
high
the
as
next day he's
shit.
playing Fortnite.
Like
but one thing that's been consistent, Tfue has always had a love for the water and the ocean. Even when he was a kid, he used to participate in professional skimming tournaments.
Yeah. Yeah, bro.
So with all of his earnings from Fortnite to content creation, it only makes sense that Turner would buy himself a boat. A $1 million boat.
It's over there at the dock. This is crazy. Oh my god.
I didn't even know that. He bought a boat. That's sick.
And the day after he bought the boat, he immediately took it out on the water to participate in a $100,000 fishing competition.
What the fuck?
Unfortunately, though, he didn't win.
So we got 8th place out of 40 pro boats, so it's not bad. Next tournament, though, first place.
Hold on just a second, guys. If you guys enjoy this video or any of my other ones and you want to help support the channel, use code TimmyFNBR in the Fortnite item shop. It would mean a lot. Thank you so much, and let's get back to the video. Next up is our second to last.
Or you could use code
gamer,
Bobby.
and you all love him and know him as Cypher PK. Ali Hassan, or Cypher, is making some big business moves on this side of the Fortnite universe. We don't know as much about what he does with his money at home, but we do know he has a lot of it. He has 3 channels with over 1 million subscribers, and he's sponsored by Dunkin' Donuts. Honestly, I didn't even know Dunkin' was sponsoring YouTubers. I thought it was just like Ice Spice, Ben Affleck.
I didn't know that either.
Anyway, about 2 years ago, on January 25th, 2022, Cypher announced a new chapter in his career.
Without further ado, I would like to present Oni Studios.
Oni Studios is a haven for content creators that offers them everything they could need, from help with ideation, editing, and so much more. And as far as I know, there are barely any companies offering exactly what Oni does.
If you guys think Oni Studios is just helping with the YouTube side of things, or we're just some sort of YouTube management company, you are completely wrong. Oni Studios covers every single aspect of a creator's needs to develop their brand and their content.
When he announced the company 2 years ago, he was just operating out of a tiny office. But here comes the massive purchase that you've all been waiting for. In 2023, Cypher opened up a $10 million gaming headquarters.
Hey, what's up guys, it's Cypher and welcome to the Oni Studios HQ.
And let's just say this place is massive. It has everything a creator can dream of, from a LAN center.
This could be good for some game nights with the team, or maybe even a last streamer to stop streaming wins $1 million V-Bucks. I mean, I have a lot of ideas.
A basketball hoop.
A basketball hoop set up right here. Well, it's because it's my building and I can put whatever I want in it.
Yeah, okay. Alright.
And even Cypher's beloved Chun-Li.
Guys, you know me, I had to have an arcade so I can play some Street Fighter as Chun-Li. Look at those kicks. Okay, cut that out.
Just based on that tour, it's pretty clear that Cypher knows what he's doing, and I, for one, am incredibly excited to see what's next with all the content from Oni Studios. But without further ado, here comes the richest gamer in the entire world, and what he bought will surprise you.
Ninja?
Tyler Ninja Blevins.
Oh.
A creator that got so
Ninja.
successful
Of
from
course.
Fortnite, he was invited to New Year's Eve in Times Square.
No, where's the movement? No, no,
and
no.
He even played Fortnite with Drake.
You didn't always play this, right? You played like Players Battleground Unknown, right?
Yeah. I played PUBG.
I saw you like win a crazy like competition and shit like that.
You saw that? Nice, dude.
And if you want to know how much money Ninja is making, I can show you. because last fall, Ninja accidentally exposed his Twitch earnings while on stream. It showed that just off of Twitch, in 1 month, he made $140,000. And this is in 2022. He was making way more back in his prime in 2018 to 2020. So it's safe to say this guy's
damn, no wonder he don't give a fuck playing zero builds.
100% the richest person on this list. But one thing about Ninja is that he's always been very private of his home life. And it isn't by accident. He purposely doesn't do house tours or car tours, and he talks about that in this clip.
As much as like, dude, it's the world we live in. It's unfortunate. I would love to be able to be like, guys, what's up, dude? Here's my house tour. This is my cars. This is what's going down. This is the setup, dude. This is the room, dude. This is where, you know, all the action happens. And you know, provide that type of content, but it's just not possible anymore.
Technology is so good nowadays that people can figure out your home address from the outside or even just the inside of your house, so putting house tours up could put you and whoever you live with at risk. However, there is one thing that we do know Ninja is investing his money into massively, and that is nut milk. Yep, sweet nut milk. No comment. Ninja is the co-founder of a company called Nutcase, which specializes in chocolate cashew milk. And
there you
according
go.
to the website, Ninja's nut milk is even good for the brain. This company is the most expensive purchase on this list, as the company is allegedly valued at over $40 million. That is nuts.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh. Do we try the nutcase? Bro, that shit sounds so sus, bro. What the fuck? The nut milk, bro? Like, dude, this shit is so funny.
Nuts.
40 million for nut milk. Oh my god.
No more jokes for me today.
Nutcase.
Anyways, thank you guys so much for...
That's fucking crazy. Wait, let me look up nutcase right now. Just so, like, I see what it says on the website. Drink nutcase. Yeah, that one. Alright, nutcase. Sold out. It's sold out. Fuck. I should have bought it. Satisfies my sweet tooth in seconds. Outgrown Nesquik or Yoo-hoo. We're with you. But man, we missed that shit. If only chocolate milk could be both healthy and fucking delicious. You're welcome. Nog. Okay. Made with cashews and naturally sweetened with dates and agave. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? What is this? What in the dog cheeks? I don't know, dog. I mean, it's sold out though, so. That's actually insane though. 40 million? I did not know he spent that much. Like, Cypher spent 10 million for the studios. Like, bro. 40 million for that is wild. But I mean, the shit is sold out, so it's working. That's cool.